Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard and today we are back with lessons in VGC. Now, today we're going to be looking at a Sandstorm team. For those of you who didn't check in last time, we are doing weather teams now. Just trying to go over all the weather teams, see how they work, kind of figure it out. So this is my take at a Sandstorm team for doubles. Not quite sure how it's going to work out, but we'll find a way, I'm sure. So, first off, we've got a Darude the Tyranitar with Smooth Rock. Smooth Rock, what that does is it allows Sandstorm to go possibly 3 turns more because they have been, They have been nerfed to only being 5 turns, whereas in past generations they used to go forever until they were taken off. But with Darude here, we've got Protect, Crunch, Rock Slide, and Flamethrower. I figured Flamethrower would be nice for like Ferrothorns or Edge Slashes or any of that kind of nonsense or tomfoolery. And then we have a little nod to the old Experience Share podcast for thanking them for having us on their page. It's Gibble Fresh the Garchomp. Now, for those of you who don't know about Gibble Fresh, go check out the Experience Share podcast. This isn't exactly Gibble Fresh because Gibble Fresh is a little different. But we've got our Garchomp here, named after the one and only Gibble Fresh. And it is a Mega Garchomp because Mega Garchomp gets that Sand Force, so I wanted to try and be able to use that. It got the rough skin on our normal Garchomp, then it gains Sand Force as Mega. And it's got Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Protect again. I seem to got a little Protect happy with this team. We'll find out if it works out for us, guys. And then we got Don't Touch the Ferrothorn, Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs combo for those Mega Kangas. With Leech Seed, Power Whip, another Protector, and Gyro Ball. I don't know what Ferrothorns run, but I wanted to try one, so why not? Then we have Golden Age Azumarill to kind of combat, because we kind of got a fire weakness on this team. And then it can go against other dragons, all that kind of good stuff. But Golden Age Azumarill, Citrus Berry with huge power, with the Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Super Power, and Play Rough. And then we have Bolts the Magnezone with Choice Specs, a Magnet Pull ability, Severine Trap, and some Agislashes or something, I don't know. Another Pokemon I just kind of wanted to try out. I'm trying not to use the same Pokemon every team, because I figured they'd get a little old if you just see the same guys showing up every team, even though they're there for a reason, because they're good. But I'm trying Discharge. Discharge might come back to bite us in the butt, but again, we got to Protect on a lot of our... because Discharge hits everybody. So we do have Protect on a lot of our Pokemon. One of our Pokemon's a Ground type. So we'll see if that works out for us. But then he also has Hidden Power Fire for the Steel, Flash Cannon, and the Volt Switch. And then we have Kellster the Conkeldurr, because why not? It can smack some other Tyranitars around or something. And she's got Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Detect, and Rock Slide. Again, I don't know how well this team's gonna do. I feel like I have a better grasp on weather teams in 6v6, which is weird because you don't really see weather teams as much, especially since you have to switch into the weather now that it's nerfed. But, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's too terrible. But if you guys have suggestions on what I should do to make it better, leave it in the comment section below, because, again, we are just learning in this series. But without further ado, I'm gonna go and get a challenger, and we'll see you guys in just a second. Bye. Not bye, but see you later. How about that? Alright, everybody, we are here with Kellster Cartier. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And he is from the Looker Bureau. Be sure to check that out. I'm going to have the links for their Twitter, his own Twitter, and as many links as I can get down in the comment section below, so be sure to check them out. Now, looking here, we've got a Rotom Heat, a Mawile, probably Mega, Salamence, Gyarados, Trevenant, and Rhyperior. Now, what I'm looking at right now is these 3 Intimidators right in the middle. So that's going to be sad. Just respond to them. Because he noticed my Magnezone, because you never see Magnezone. So I'm afraid of those 3 Intimidators, so I kind of want to bring Magnezone for that. And what I'm thinking is T-Tar Magnezone, or Derude, if you will. Derude Magnezone. Garchomp. And Conk. Let's bring Conk, why not? So there we go. Tyranitar, Magnezone, Megachomp, and Conk. So there we have it. And now we're just gonna be waiting to see what he brings. Hopefully we brought the right stuff. If not, I'll be sad inside. Let's not get creepy, shall we? Yeah, just continuing to look over his team. Things we're gonna have to watch out for is like Trevenant coming in when Conk's trying to punch somebody, or Gyarados coming in because it resists Conkeldur's punches. It doesn't resist his Rock Slides though. So Rock Slide's gonna hit Salamence, Gyarados pretty hard, and Rotom. That's why I brought him. And it also will hit Rhyperior pretty hard with its punches. That's what I meant to say. I should probably stop being an idiot and putting Assault Vest on Conkeldurr, and I should actually give it a Toxic or I mean a Flame Orb, Burn Orb, whatever that's called. Because in VGC you can't worry about the burn as much because it's not guaranteed you get burn. Whereas in 6v6, you can get away with that because you can switch into Will-O-Wisps a little more reliably. And people are dumb there and they'll burn you just anyway. Whereas in VGC, people know that that's what Conkeldurr's going to be doing. So I'll probably start bringing a different Conkeldurr from now on if I use Conkeldurr again. Which I probably will. I like using Conkeldurr in Sun teams, and Sun team's coming up, so we might see Conkeldurr again. You know. Just still kind of waiting. I hope it's not me. It was me. Great. I'm glad that it took that long because I was being dumb. But this start is looking okay. I'm sure that Rhyperior is probably going to go for an Earthquackle. I'm going to Flamethrower on the Trev. On old Trevor. And I'm actually going to switch out of Bolts for now into Conkeldurr. Flamethrower on the Trev. Doesn't do a ton. But yep, there comes the Earthquake from... Oh, that does a lot to poor little... What's-his-face, though? And it is a Ooh, Trick Room. Citrus Berry, Trevenant, I'm assuming Harvest. Didn't Harvest, though, because of Sandstorm. I think Sandstorm decreases the Harvest ability. So, that may work out for someone. What do I want to do here? Because I don't want to give him another turn to Harvest, but I could just go for the Double Protecto. A Double Protecto. I'm assuming he's going to Earthquackle again. I'm going to keep saying these words wrong, just for you guys. I'm actually going to Drain Punch, because Conkeldurr is going to be freaking fast in this Trick Room. So I'm going to Drain Punch that Rhyperior. Oh, we lived the Wood Hammer, though. Oh, Rhyperior is slower than Conkeldurr. That's kind of sad inside. Alright. But he did harvest that Citrus back, unfortunately. Oh, I just sent in Magnezone. Don't send in Magnezone. I'm going to try and wait out Trick Room before I send Magnezone back in. Because we can Flash Cannon the Rhyperior at that point. Come on. There we go. Showdown's a little laggy. And he's noticing my nickname. Thought I'd pay tribute. So we are gonna Mega Evolve. And I could waste another Trick Room. At this point, it's not really worth it because we are... Oh, wait! Why is Darude out here? I mean, why is Bolts out here? Oh, because Showdown glitched on me. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna switch out into... What's-his-face? Okay, we get Intimidated. And he's going for Earthquake, that's why he's switching to Salamence. Protect. An Earthquake is gonna kill Tyranitar, of course. Of course. Makes sense. Here comes Magnezone. So, yeah. about this? I'm gonna Dragon Claw the Immense. And Flash Cannon the Rhyperior, even though it's gonna... Our Polar Bolts is gonna die. Dead. Good and dead. I just forgot what I was doing for a second. Good game. Alright, we're gonna go under... Oh. I don't think he knows that you can now rematch from this. So what we're gonna do is ask him to challenge again for round 2. And hopefully, this time... There we go, okay, right away. Alright, so we are back with round 2. Didn't have to worry about that too much. So... Rhyperior and Trevenant's a problem. He may lead with that again. He may not because he's smart and he knows how to play this. Let's not lead with Tyranitar. Ooh, I could lead with a Azumarill. I'm going to go with Azumarill. And what would be best for that Trev? I'm leading Tyranitar. YOLO. YOLO swag. And we're bringing Ferrothorn. Again, this team by far is not the best you could do for a Sandstorm team. So Gyarados and oh shoot, double Intimidate. Alright, so I'm assuming the Play Rough is coming out of Mawile. Oh, I didn't bring Magnezone. I mean the other thing. Yeah, Magnezone. Shoot. Play Rough's coming from Mawile for the Tyranitar though. So what Azumarill wants to do, it's not much. But we are going to play rough on the Gyarados and then switch Tyranitar out for Ferrothorn. Play rough, please. Thunder Wave on Thero. He's slow already. Oh, play rough went for Azumarill. That's sad. But we have our Citrus. Play rough on Gyarados doesn't do much of anything. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So now I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? Gotta pull out my collar a little bit. Get the steam out of here. So that's... We are switching Tyranitar in where Azumarill is. Because at this point, whatever. But we're gonna Leech Seed that Mawile, start getting some... start getting some residual damage off. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that Mega Mawile is gonna run house on us. So that's something we gotta look for if we ever come back to this team. Is we have to know Mega Mawile knocks the crap out of this team. Knocks the crap out of it. So we're gonna bring in a Azumarill. Azumarill. We are actually gonna Aqua Jet the Mawile just to get some damage off on it. You know, and that Overheat's coming for us. A little Overheat. I'm gonna Protect. Okay, so he actually brings in Gyarados. Stop intimidating me. Makes me sad. Alright, so there's that. Overheat is going to hit our Protect. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Alright. So now let's Aqua Jet the Rotom. Even though it'll be neutral because it's electric fire. And we'll bring in old Gibby Fresh. Aqua Jet does fairly decent damage after being intimidated, but that Thunderbolt is going to take out our poor little Zoom. Zoom. So we are at least learning from this. One thing we're learning, this team sucks. Another thing we're learning, Mega Mawile kicks our face in. So we have to have something for Mega Mawile. I mean, we have Earthquake, but I can never get it off. So we need something a little faster. Again, this team is super slow as well, so that's probably not the best thing in the world. But we're going to Protect, and we're going to Mega Evolve, Mega Evolution, and then we're going to Rock Slide, because, you know, it's going to hurt everybody, except for that Rotom's going to Protect, and I'm going to Protect. Gyarados isn't, so it die? Almost. Ice Fang. And Sandstorm does take out the Gyarados, so that's one less thing to worry about. But now Mega Mawile is going to come in and again kick our face in. Oh, Salamence is going to come in and intimidate us. Don't you intimidate me, Salamence. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to Gyro Ball, Salamence, and a Rock Slide. That's Mawile. That's a Mawile. What's that thing doing out here? Over. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Then, he doesn't. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing at this point. I'm just gonna Earthquake, try and take out that Mawile. You know, Sucker Punch is coming straight for poor little Gibble Fresh. Just typing them. And Earthquake on the one that was not gonna get hit anyway. And there's goes the battle. So thank you guys for joining us. Sorry I was in the chat. But be sure to check out Kellster Cartier's Twitter as well as Looker Bureau. Looker Bureau is the one I'm looking for here. And the Experience Share podcast. And again, thank you for having us Experience Share podcast and for helping us to learn more about VGC. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Hello everyone, and thanks again for watching the video. If you could, hit that like button right below this video. It really helps out the channel. And you can see that subscribe button right on your screen there. If you want to see more of this kind of content, click right on there, and it'll subscribe you to this channel. And I also laid out some other videos for you guys to check out. Be sure to click on those, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!